Eilean Castle on the shores of Loch Duig is one of Scotland's most immediately recognisable landmarks. And it's here that the Mackenzie clan settled at the end of the 13th century. By the 17th century, the Mackenzies were one of the most powerful clans in the Highlands, and their power came from successive royal patrons. The remoteness of the Highlands meant they were effectively beyond the law. They were far removed from the centre of government in Edinburgh, and it took days for Highland news to reach the capital. The king was forced to use clans with local knowledge and manpower to assert their authority, and the Mackenzies effectively became royal agents in the north. The Highlanders and their behaviour embarrassed James VI. He hated Gaelic culture, found the language barbaric and their behaviour worse. And the more distant they were, the more trouble they caused, which meant the MacLeods on the island of Lewis were almost ungovernable. James had tried to colonise Lewis with Lowlanders, who were allowed to use whatever means were necessary to bring the MacLeods to heel, including slaughter, mutilation and fire-raising. And when that failed, he brought in the Mackenzies. Centuries of royal patronage delivered an empire that stretched from the east coast of Scotland to the Hebrides, but loyalty to the Stuarts cost the Mackenzies their lands and titles after the first Jacobite rebellion in 1715. In April 1719, an advance party of 300 Spaniards occupied Eilean in an abortive attempt at rebellion. The Highlanders did not join them, and the main Spanish force never arrived. But 3 Royal Navy frigates arrived, and when their flag of truce was fired on, they pounded Eilean for 2 days and finished the job with some leftover gunpowder. The castle was ruined, and that was how it stayed for 200 years. It took 13 years to rebuild Eilean, and today it's one of Scotland's most popular tourist attractions. It has appeared in films and joins Edinburgh Castle and Balmoral on the list of Scottish icon buildings.